What's good, family? So today I got a special one for y'all. We're going to be reviewing HTVRont's Auto Heat Press. And I'll also be doing another project showing you exactly how it works. Let's get into it. This is HTVRont's Auto Heat Press. Measuring at 15 by 15 inches, it is the world's first heat press with auto pressure exertion. It has an advanced lifting system that allows it to apply pressure automatically, just depending on what kind of material you're using to press. It has a dual zone engine that actually speeds up the heating time and will allow your press to reach 410 degrees Fahrenheit in only 6 minutes. The 15 by 15 plate comes with NTC thermistor technology that heats the plate all around evenly, that basically ensures that no part of your design isn't getting pressed properly. Now, one of the biggest things that they did for us was prioritizing safety. We got kids who run around, we got animals, pets, dogs, cats running around, and you know, they like to get into stuff. But with the sleek design that they came with, they really prioritize safety. The top of the press has a touchable surface that is safe to still touch it and not have any harm done. The pull-out drawer design, the way they designed it, they made sure that that wouldn't be in the way of harming you or your children. And then they equipped it with a UL certified power cord, which is definitely a plus as well. They equipped this machine with a smart mode that includes 7 presets that you can set manually yourself. If you have different projects that you do quite often, all you have to do is just swap in between those presets you have set and you're all good to go. And then one of the best parts about this heat press is that it sits currently price-wise at $279.99, which actually beats the price of many of these heat press that are on the market. Another plus that I found good was that this heat press only weighs about 38 pounds. So it's not going to be too difficult for you to maneuver if you have to move it from one table to the next, if you have to move it from one area to the next. You won't necessarily have to call your husband, you won't necessarily have to call your boyfriend. Now, one of my favorite parts about the machine, as I already stated in my TikTok video, the auto press feature. That's probably the dopest feature that's on this machine. They got a little symbol, a little button on the machine. It's a A with arrows going around it that sets the feature. And basically, once you close the drawer with your garment on the press, once you slide that door in, it automatically presses, comes down and presses. And then once it's done, it lifts up, pull that drawer out, and say if you're doing multiple designs, all you have to do is just take that design up, put the next design down, place it on there, get that all situated, push in the drawer, and it automatically presses. Yo, that feature is just so dope, man. That's my favorite feature right there. Like, they really outdid themselves with that one. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our machine turned on. Now, this is what our display screen is looking like. As you can see, the temp is right here, set at 330 degrees Fahrenheit. The press timer is set for 25 seconds. And then, of course, like I said before, my favorite feature is this symbol right here. The A with the arrows around it. When you hit it, it pops up on the screen. And again, this feature just sets the auto press feature. And then these 2 symbols down here are your presets. So we're gonna leave our temp the same way, and we're gonna leave our timer the same way, and we're gonna get this shirt printed. So we're gonna start by pulling the drawer out. Now I'm gonna grab the shirt we'll be using, and first we'll just start by pre-pressing the shirt. I'm gonna make sure it's laying down flat on it. I'm gonna close my drawer, and you see the auto press feature at work. Now, I only want to pre-press it for 2 to 3 seconds. It says you can tap any symbol on the machine, just like that. in order to lift it back up. Now I'm gonna pull it out. Got my garment pre-pressed. Now I'm gonna grab my design that I'll be using. And for this design, I'm using Sublette inkjet paper. Now my design is a little bit longer than the press, so I'll have to, you know, move the shirt design over in order to press the whole shirt. And I'm gonna just line it up accordingly, make sure it's even on both sides. And I'm gonna grab my Teflon mat and I'm just gonna place it over the design, lay it down, make sure I don't mess the design up or move it or anything. So I got it placed. Now I'm gonna just slide in the drawer and it's gonna press out itself. Now I'm gonna pull the drawer out. Now I'm gonna take my design and I'm gonna just move the t-shirt over to make sure the rest of the design gets pressed out. I'll place it back over and I'm gonna insert it one more time. Now I'm gonna pull out the drawer again. I'm gonna take the mat back up and I'm gonna move this design over to the left and we'll get this final side pressed out. Place that mat back over and insert for the final time. Now we'll pull this drawer out, pull this mat up, and here's what our final design is looking like. The design is vibrant, the design looks good. I appreciate y'all for getting to the end of this video. If you are interested in one of these auto heat press from HTVRont, I'll have the link in the description down below. You can grab it there. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a heat press. If you're on the market for a heat press, this is a great heat press to get you started on your journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you're notified when I drop new videos for y'all. And as always, keep applying pressure to life because life has no boundaries. Until next video. Show me, Lord, show me.